Wake me up when Neverwinter's here.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
You know how you know when you're saying fuck life and you're just bored to death? When you're putting your Astros over your eyes because you don't want to see anything on your fucking game screen until the game you're oh so dying for is launched. Guys, what's up? Tennek127 here, and welcome to Tennek's World number 6. Not really any crazy news or anything to talk about this vlog. Nothing interesting going on in my fucking lifestyle. It's a Saturday. Been a little bit of a busy week. Not much going on. It's a pretty nice fucking day outside. Nothing special. Just honestly now, just chilling, waiting for Neverwinter, honestly. But besides that, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was I'm thinking of being a Neverwinter based YouTuber. Now, if I do that, I'm gonna put a big fat ass disclaimer up here that I'm still gonna upload other games from time to time. You know, I'm still gonna throw an occasional FPS or review in there, or you know, or something. You know, there's gonna be other shit. It's not just gonna be strictly Neverwinter 24/7. But what I've been doing with Neverwinter so far is probably the most interactive time I've ever had on my channel. Like, it's not even about, you know, getting tons of views and stuff. It's simply because, you know, I've never gotten like this many comments, interactions, and, you know, just so much feedback on my channel, like, ever. Like, even you know, when I was doing the Final Fantasy 14 thing for a little bit, like, it wasn't even like this. Like, don't get me wrong, some of my guides got a fuck ton of views, but the interaction was nowhere near the way it's been with Neverwinter, and this is a good thing. Like, you guys seem to like this a lot, you know, older subscribers, newer subscribers, you know, everyone who watches my shit, you know, you guys really seem to enjoy this. What I'm gonna do is the main thing I don't want to do is I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with Final Fantasy 14, and I'm gonna tell you guys what my mistake was with that. Even though, you know, it's been a while, I've learned from that process. But basically with Final Fantasy 14 was I jumped into an MMO trying to be, you know, I guess a YouTuber or teacher about it when I was still, you know, new to the genre, didn't know too much about it, and I dived in doing one of the, you know, the most complex things in a mechanic heavy game, and I think that's probably where I messed up with 14. You know, I'm not gonna say you know it's all my fault. You know, people don't need to be dicks on games. Like, I understand, you know, you're paying a monthly fee and shit, but if, you know, if you're not there to have fun, you're wasting your money in the end. That's just my fucking opinion. But I don't want to, you know, run into Neverwinter unknowledgeable. I mean, I do have knowledge about the game. I did, you know, do a pretty decent job, you know, playing it on Xbox and stuff like that. But I'm still, you know, new to it. I'm new to MMOs in general. So a lot of you guys, especially, you know, if you're like involved with me on like PSN, you know, the guild and stuff like that, I'm gonna be learning a lot from you guys. So, you know, I mean, feel free to school me. You know, I just because I make YouTube videos does not mean, you know, I'm the fucking man. So, you know, don't assume that. You know, don't assume I'm granddaddy elitist. Like I say to my community all the time, I'm the farthest thing from an elitist you'll ever meet. Like, I'm a hardcore gamer. Don't get me wrong. I fucking you look at, you know, my trophy collections, you know, so my stats and games and shit. I play my ass off when I play something. But I'm not that guy, you know, that's gonna fucking spank you if, you know, if we wipe on a boss or some shit like that. I'm not that dude. I'm gonna be like, hey, we're gonna fix what we did wrong and we're gonna try the fuck again. If we gotta do it all night, then you guys are down for it. Y'all got Doritos and Mountain Dew and you want to do this all night, then let's do it all fucking night. I don't give two shits. That's just, that's my mentality when I step into an MMO, when I get into hardcore raid mode and all that shit. That's how I do things. I don't know about, most people, but just so you know, because I know there's a lot of people who join my Neverwinter community saying they're new, they don't know if they're going to be any good, any tips and blah. Dude, don't worry about that shit. You'll learn in time. I'm still learning too, so don't even be concerned about that. But the point of this vlog, guys, and what I want to say is I don't want to make that same mistake over. I don't want to be that fucking that guy that just goes and fucks up because he doesn't know everything about the game. So I'm gonna need you guys' help. Like anything that y'all learn and stuff like that, knowledge, feel free to share. I'm here to listen. I'm a YouTuber. You guys found me. A lot of y'all may be fans, ones and stuff like that, kind of look up to me in a way, but I'm still a human being like everyone else. There's nothing perfect or great about me. I just make fucking videos. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to talk to y'all about that, but the future for the channel, basically Neverwinter shit. I have some more Phantasy Star Online 2 guides I'm working on. Speaking of that, sorry those are taking so long. I've just honestly been busy with the Neverwinter news, and those still have a lot of editing to go through. Like I actually have 3 guides. The bases of them done. There's just editing and shit I gotta cut out, and little pictures, annotations, and blah blah blah. All that good stuff. All that good fun stuff that takes hours and hours for no apparent fucking reason. But yeah, guys, so there's that, and other than that, I'm just gonna be chilling, waiting for the damn game. I'm gonna try, get you guys some more news updates and things, but I'm just, another thing too, don't expect, 1,000 more videos on Neverwinter PS4 news, because we pretty much know and got out everything that we could. Really, now it's honestly just a waiting game, so I'll try and give you guys, some stuff in between the time, just to fill in and entertain you, but I don't know. Maybe maybe I'll stream some Phantasy Star or Onigiri or something. Even though I can't fucking stand Onigiri because of its lag, but I don't know. I'm kind of bored, looking for something to do. Maybe Destiny or something. I don't know. If there was something in particular y'all want to see me play, let me know. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tennek127, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And peace out. Go fuck. Hold on. Shit, my fault, guys. One thing I wanted to do too. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on this before we got into it. If y'all want to see me become a YouTuber based strictly on Neverwinter, just throw other occasional videos in there on the side, I want you guys' opinion. I want y'all's opinion as my subscribers. Should I do it? If you think, Neverwinter is the path I should stick to as a YouTuber, write in the comments below and just give me a short, briefly, tell me your reasoning. Tell me why you think, I should do that. But anyway, guys, now's the proper outro. I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy, Tennek127. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.
赤く赤く赤く燃えて全て消して叶うことの